Welcome back, community. Yo, everyone around the world, man. Thank you for hanging out on Coast to Coast Comics, man. On your boy, as always, Father Rican. You guys already know that by now. And we're going to have a great time tonight. We're going to be talking about certain things, maybe doing unboxing here and there. But we're going to bring in the panel that was hanging out on the show right now. Let's bring in, because I cannot do the show without these guys that say, "Yo, Rod, man, I want to hang out with you." I was like, "All right, I'm down." I'm gonna open the box. I put my glasses on. This is real, man. This is real right now, man. Let's do this, man. Right now, we're gonna bring in a cool homie in the comic community. He is none other than Wolf in the house.
Hello,
What's
Rod.
going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing great, sir. A champion on lane or frame.
Oh, I haven't been a champion for a long time. I haven't even played for a long time.
Don't worry.
Maybe this week.
Don't worry. We'll find out. We'll find out. With that being said, I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I got a box here. I know you got one from the big master, man. The big master, Big Will, in that. He's going to be joining us shortly. So I got something here from the captain. The Captain Comics, how they make some mermaids. Got something from him. It's on my lap. This thing is heavy, man. But you got to keep it going here.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So we're going to bring in right now someone that said something to you, sir. We're going to bring in right now the big master, man. Big Will in the house, man.
I have arrived.
Boom! He
Boom.
has arrived. And he's rocking out with the Alex Ross covers in the background, man. This is Big Will and the man. What's going on, Big Will? Thank you for hanging out Coast to Coast Comics.
Yeah.
Not much, man. What's going on? Hope you're having a good day so far.
So far.
So far, man. I mean, you sent this guy something, so.
Hey, I promise you, when you open it, the day will either get better or worse.
It'll get better, guaranteed.
Oh, man. I don't know, man. We'll figure it out one way or the other. But, of course, we got my friend right now. The one and only. He is the Saturday master that comes on the show, dropping shows live with his little ones, Kate and Charlie, all their rock stars. And we got John Council Kids right now. What's going on, John?
It's all happening, man. It's all deadly.
I would not say deadly, man. That's a strong word.
Especially with the Legos and the coffee cup, teacup.
Yep. Just chilling, relaxing, having a nice weekend, hanging with three homies here. And you kind of needed some West Coast love here. I'm just gonna say, coast to coast. You got a lot of Easties. Needed a Westie.
Yep.
We do our own thing, you know how we do, man. The panel is right now, man. We got Wolf, we got Big Will, we got John Comics with Kids, we got packages to open. Big Will is like, I need Wolf to open something, but all right, we're gonna do that. Big Will, man, we're gonna do that. But just give me a second right now. I need to acknowledge the chat, man. Right now we got Entropy. Well, there it is. Entropy.
It's Entropy. That is Kevin 12 Comic Talks. That's his new channel, and he's trying to do some really original content for YouTube, bringing in a bunch of different friends from the community to do sort of team activities strictly for community YouTube. So that is a real cool channel to sub to.
Very cool.
Well said. And we got Apex Comics in the house. What's going on, man? And right now we got I don't know who this guy is, man. But I was just hanging out on his show earlier today.
Oh, Rod, I gotta tell John, next time you have an auction, and if I personally put KGC, I'm not trying to buy a book. I am acknowledging him because instead of typing "no good comics," I just put KGC.
Okay.
It was Big Will, thought I was picking a book, and there was no KGC there. So
got it.
Yeah, I was wondering why you couldn't read. That explains it.
I apologize for the interruption.
That's all good, man. That's how we do, man. We hang out on Coast to Coast Comics. We got Cyborg. That Mister, what's going on, man? How you doing? We got Desired Comics. Hey, what's up, folks? What's going on, man? We got Captain Comics in the house. Welcome, man. Thank you for hanging out. Captain, I got a package that you sent to me. I'm going to open it. And we got, the State Master, man. Stay Puff 1983 in the house. We got Kachung in the house. What is going on, Kachung? I hope you and Duffy are doing fine. Of course, we have.
Stay safe over there. I know they had a pretty big earthquake.
Oh, jeez.
I heard about that too. Kate Titus in the house. And let's see who else we got here. Salmon Pagan in the house. What's going on, Salmon? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Of course, we have just a little podcast. Cookie, what is up, my friend? How you doing? Hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna get to the unboxing, man. If you guys want to start that, I can do that right now, and we can jump back into the chat. And there's a package that Wolf has been waiting.
I'm pointing to this. I wasn't pointing when I went package.
Big Will sent a package to Mr. Wolf, and it finally got there. So
am I supposed to do this now?
John goes like this, like he knows what it is already.
Am I supposed to do this now?
Yeah, we can do it now. I'll give you the solo.
I don't want to take over the show. I'm just asking you.
Yeah, well, do it, dude.
All right. I've been dying to do this all day. You kidding me?
All right, Big Will, you want full screen of Wolf or just like this?
No, shoot us to the side.
All right, here we go, man. Here we go. Here it is right now, ladies and gents. This package has been waiting in the mail. Finally, right now. Old Wolf 65 got the package from Big Will Comics, man. If you're not following Big Will, you better check him out right now.
Gotta read the note.
Okay, there is a
Crap.
All right, there is a letter. Okay. So the joke was going to be sending this to Comic Tom after grading and pressing. I purchased this from Edward the Jabroni. And he knew what I was planning. But CBCS was so behind, I sent the book July 18th and got it, January 9th. The joke is over and Edwin is gone. So I figured you should have it. Hope you like it. Okay. I don't want to see what, I don't want to.
Oh my God. No.
Oh my God.
I freaking love this. You kidding me? Look at this. I'm gonna have a brain hemorrhage. Okay.
Hey, I want you to know that is officially the highest graded copy of that book.
Are you kidding me?
I also want you to know it's the highest graded copy of that book because it is the only graded copy of that book. I checked CBCS and CGC. That is the only one.
Oh.
Wow, man.
And on top of all of that, Tony, it's the 9.4, which is,
I should wear. I'm gonna go get the goddamn shirt.
That's near mint. It's near mint.
I'm gonna go get the goddamn shirt. Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm wearing a shirt.
It's so good. I mean, yeah.
Wow.
Nailed it.
And it was Edwards, right?
Yeah, I bought it from him around the same time I sent it, and he felt so bad for me. He actually sent some free books with it, and I told him what I was planning. Of course, I sent a raw one to Comic Tom. I thought, what would be better than actually paying for the thing to get graded? But man, CBCS was so backed up, I didn't get it till the 9th of this month.
When I flipped it over and I saw the back, I know exactly what. Thank you very much.
Man, that is.
It was perfect that we opened this on Rod's channel, right?
Oh, for sure.
And now you know why you're the one that should get it.
Oh,
that is freaking awesome.
oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm crying.
That's so good. It's so good.
You're welcome.
I'm crying. I'm gonna go get the 9.4 shirt. I'll be right back.
Oh, you got him, Big Will. You got him.
In and out. In and out.
Oh my god! That reaction could not have been better. Could not have been better.
That was one of the best reactions ever. And you cannot do that. What we're seeing right now from Old Wolf, man, that is classic. That is real. That is organic. That comes from Old Wolf. He had to take his time a second to read what's going on right now, man. That is dope. When I hear the name Edwin, that hits me at a certain spot. But I got a package from Captain Comics. Captain Comics sent me something, and I'm like, holy crap, this thing is it's kind of heavy. But I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna take this piece of damn gum I got in my mouth. I'm gonna take that out.
Now, do you have any clue as to what's inside, or it total mystery?
No, I have no idea what's in here. I didn't even know the cat was gonna send me something. But I have to acknowledge the chat right now. We got I'm gonna talk weekly. Yo, what's going on, man? Stay tuned. I got you tomorrow, man. Here he is, man. Cat in the house, man. Kate Titus in the house across the world. Old Wolf, I think, is still trying to recover. He has no idea what just happened. But we got our little podcast. And of course, we got how you pronounce that correctly?
Entropy in comics.
Entropy. There it is right now, man. And I think we're all caught up. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Old Wolf just I don't know what happened.
I know exactly what happened. He fell apart.
All right. So if you guys want me to open this on the solo screen, let me know, or we just hang out here.
Whatever you like. You can move us to the side. You can do the one where it's you and the big and us on the side.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do that. I've never done that before.
Yeah.
All right.
There you go. Now you got the slightly big screen.
Captain Comics sent me this gigantic package. I don't know what's in here. Man.
Cocoon says he guesses it's 73 Captain sketches from Lamer Frame.
There it is.
All right, what did I miss?
Nothing. He's just not getting into it.
What did I miss under my breath? Thank you, Big Will. Thank you, John.
All I did was say I knew exactly where that book should go if you're not sending it to Tom.
Yeah. I had forgotten that it was you that started that, so it's perfect that you get it.
That is awesome.
It's a beauty. 9-4, near mint happy.
Yeah.
Air Spider's in the chat. Hey, Air Spider. And Joey Bag of Sevens. What's up?
What's going on, chat, man? What's going on, man? Holy coconuts, man.
Oh, geez.
Captain Comics sent me this gigantic.
Whoa.
I'm gonna crack it open. Wait a minute. Oh,
Oh, it's serious now. The hat's off.
He means business.
bro, man. All right. So, whoa, wait a minute.
Are you going to need your glasses?
Oh, I got my glasses right here, sir. Oh, that's a lot better. All right. Captain Comics, man, this guy has been hanging around with me for a long period of time. Yo, Captain, yo, Steve, man, I love you, bro. I love Tori, and hope you're doing well, man. And thank you so much for this AOK that you sent me. With that being said, I'm going to just show the comic books. Here we go. I don't know what this is, man.
It's upside down.
Oh, that's the Adam Hughes. Is it Adam Hughes Electro Run?
That's a beauty.
Nights.
Or no, Greg Horn?
Beauty.
Oh, look at Electra.
Nice.
Fire. Sexy. That is Bendis.
Thank you, Southern. It's Greg Horn.
Bendis, man. Bendis is a cool dude, man. He could do a good thing here and there. I mean, that's how I got back into comics, to be honest with you guys, man. Ultimate Spider-Man. Bendis.
That's good stuff.
It's only the second book of a stack.
I don't have this one, man. DD issue. Oh, damn, I threw my glasses off. Issue 240.
That sounds like it might be in the Ramita run there somewhere. Man, no, maybe pre-Ramita.
I got a post-it at work that tells me the Ramita run. It is sitting right in front of the computer.
That's where you need it.
Yeah,
are you shopping at work? Is that what you're doing?
Man,
of course.
eBay search history right there.
It's easier that way because there's no wife.
Ooh, Captain Comic said that last one might have been a Mark Jeweler variant.
Ooh.
So if you look at it from the top, look down.
You see the blue in the middle?
Well,
There might be a little stripe
now. He can just open it.
Oh, there's that. Holy coconuts.
You see the blue in the middle at the top?
Oh no.
Is it?
Yes. He said the only. Hold on. Let me breathe, guys. The only Mark Jewelers I have even found in the Daredevil even enjoy it, right?
Wow.
Do I open it or what, man?
Yeah, take a look.
Yours, man. Just don't get this on it.
That's hilarious. You old bald guys are wheezing here. You gotta take it easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need
God,
avocados.
damn it.
Look how gentle he is with it.
That's Lewis Williams. He's the pencil on this.
Flip to the middle there. See what we
Where's
get.
your white gloves, Rod? Where's your white gloves?
Yeah.
My hands are clean. They've been sanitized, man.
White gloves are
My
overrated.
hands are clean, man. They have not gone anywhere. Woo. Oh my God, man! This is like
Captain, he needs tissues.
here it is, man. First time ever.
Trying to be so gentle. I love
I know. Look at him.
it. White
So
lady,
nervous, man. So nervous, man.
why can't you be that gentle with me, baby?
Well, you know how I do. I like it rough, man.
I can tell by the way you're handling that book.
Well, I go gentle.
Cap said Rod's first Mark Jeweler.
Wow. He's not
All right.
drinking anymore.
Here we go. You pop my cherry.
There it is.
Oh. Now wait, that's your first ever Mark Jewelers?
Yeah.
I don't even know a single one. As far as I know, I mean, I'd have to go through my boxes very
I only know
carefully.
like two. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Look. Real quick. I'm gonna close it. Boom. Whoa! Holy
they're more-
shit, man!
Yeah.
Damn!
I only have like two or three of them, and one of them came from Captain himself. He sent it
I
to me.
want to say they're more common in certain areas where you have more army bases.
Yeah.
Because the army bases are where they distributed those. So, like in my part of California, we don't have a lot of them, but like south of me, where you have Camp Pendleton and farther south San Diego area, the local shops have more. But my local shops, I've never found one.
Yeah,
As far as I know, I have to go through my collection carefully, but I don't think a single one on my full Claremont run, I don't think a single issue is a Mark Jeweler.
That's weird. I knew they were rare, but I didn't know they were that rare.
Yeah.
I gotta go hunt.
Rare is a harsh term because I think in certain areas they're really common, but in other areas you would never find any.
It only has to be rare in one area that I know of.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I also got this is the second issue of Doom Patrol. Oh,
Very cool.
Yeah, that's the run before the Morrison, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like a kid in the candy store, man.
Yep, it would be kind of funny if all of those were Mark Jewelers.
That'd be messed up.
Oh man, I got so much. Oh my God, I don't even know where to start, man. All right, let's see here, man. We got Flash, man. We got. Oh, I love the smell of the goodness, man. That's not.
I see we got Chad 90 miles from comics is in the chat. Hello, Chad.
Papa 90.
Dude, man. Issue 270? I don't have this one, man. I had to bring it back and board it. This is fantastic, man. I love the smell. Who loves the smell? Do you guys do that? Do you guys do that?
No.
I hate the smell.
I don't do it as sensuously as you do.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Just keep your nose all in there.
We got a. Oh, man. This one's pretty cool, man.
Hello, Keynote Comics. Hello to you. 90 says, look at this ugly panel. Laughing my ass off. Beautiful panel. How do we deserve this panel?
Yo, let me see it.
The prettiest panel.
Yo, let me see if the captain want to jump on the show, man. Let me see, because he's the one that sent me these great books.
Yeah, get him on.
I want to send him the link, man.
Joey Bag of Sevens.
So, yeah, Joey dropping knowledge. He said 72 to 86, only about 5% jewelers from a quick Google search he just did. There you go. Yeah. And I figured that's honestly, I vaguely remembered watching some videos about Mark Jewelers and then going through my X-Men run and just looking at the top to see if I could see any stripes. Yeah. And because I have a run that would include those years and didn't find a single thing from what I recall.
And you if you ever have a direct edition, you can automatically know it's not a Mark Jewelers. They were only newsstands.
Ooh, nice way to speed the process up. There you go.
Right now. Or I'm just going to drop the link in the chat because. Wait a minute.
We should all cheer because Rod finally popped his cherry here. So congratulations, Rod.
Oh man, nice jokes, man. Nice jokes. All right, what I will be doing right now, man. This one is pretty cool, and I'm gonna copy the link, and I will be jumping.
Uh-oh, you're getting brazen in your old age.
Oh, yeah, man. You know how we do. You know how we do, man. Be here. No slungs, man.
No slungs.
No slungs in the house.
No slungs. That's my
there it is.
The show.
Jennifer's in the chat. Hello, Jennifer. Comic books will break your heart.
Oh.
Look at that. Michelangelo.
Ooh.
There you go.
Christmas
special. All right. It says right here, this. It says, this was for Edward, but I figure you enjoy our nation like it.
That's awesome.
Pretty dope.
Connecticut Comics, you can hit him up on Instagram. If you search Just a Rican and his comics, you can find Rod there. He says he's got your giveaway. He says you won a round of giveaway items and he wants your shipping so he can send it.
Oh,
yo, I'm going to bring all you guys back on, man. It's like selfish of me just like doing this by myself. Yeah. Let's bring on the gang right now, man.
And I just want to say, Austin and I, we didn't plan that. That was organic. That both of you had something.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring it somewhere in the house right now.
Captain!
Captain.
Hi, mates, mermaids.
Which one am I? Biggie Shack in the chat.
All right, and now, man, you sent me a stack of comics right here, Captain. Let's see here what we got, man.
Dang.
I picked that whole stack up for $1, so I was like, I'll just send it all out to you. It's all Daredevil, you know. I don't like that. There's only one guy in a red suit I like, and that's Deadpool.
Oh, okay. Give it to you.
All right, so we'll show this off real quick. I got some bags of boards for all the sports. Boom.
There you go. Was that Bullet, right?
That's Romita for sure. Hello, Copy 801.
Yo, 801 in the house. What's going on?
Okay.
Oh shoot, you got a bunch of them.
Yeah. Hey, Rod, since those aren't bagged and boarded, just flip your thumb through there, see if you got any more.
Oh, I know. How about Captain the Smart, man? I'm pretty sure he whipped out the Mark Jewelers out of all his books.
Oh, Rod's already got the only Daredevil one I got so far, but I got a line on a couple other Daredevil ones.
Oh, this is one of my favorite covers. Oh, look at that. Look at King. Oh. All right. Here we go.
300.
Fire. Dude, man, that is epicness. All right, man. We're hanging out with the gang right now, man. We got Old Wolf. Woo! Holy. I'm out of words, man. let me just say, yo, everyone in the chat, thank you for hanging out on the show right now, man. And there's been a question running through my head recently throughout this day. I had to remove this comment. So here, 1 second. I know you guys love your comic books. Well, they're mainstream or indie or not. But what is a comic book that you would like to see in the TV series or a movie? I mean, let's think about it, ladies and gentlemen. There's a bunch of stuff out there. There's been, just repeat, things of that nature. But what's something that you want to see when it comes to comic books?
I got two for you.
All right.
Ragman and Deadman.
You definitely won Tony over with Deadman.
Well, they keep kind of using him, and Ragman to like a 1/10 of the degree of Deadman. We haven't got anything really good or of substance with either one.
Deadman would make a great detective story. Sure.
Yeah.
To be honest with you,
I think it'd be a great limited series. You do like 8 episodes a season, and all kinds of little mysteries he's solving and his perspective. I think it'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think Ragman would be as well. He's got the magic angle, And
I don't know. I've never read Ragman. Is it a DC character?
Yeah, he's a DC character. He has this suit made of rags, and each rag represents an evil soul that the suit has consumed. And he prevents the soul from entering heaven or hell. And the souls he uses to give him powers and lets him do magic. And if they help him enough, they can go to heaven, and he releases them. So he basically just gets souls, but they have to be evil souls, and uses them to fight crime and stuff.
I have to find some Ragman trades and read it up. It sounds good.
Yep.
Yeah, he's obviously Jewish type character.
Yeah, it's a Jewish character.
But anyway, yeah, I always thought he would be kind of cool.
Huh. Hello, Big O. Thanks for coming by.
I was thinking about this too. And one came up to my head that John brought up in one of his shows, which would be Green Lantern, but as a space cop. And John brought that up. And the second one,
I'm hoping. Yeah, before you go on, I'm hoping that's what the HBO show is going to be. HBO keeps saying they're doing this Green Lantern core show. I'm hoping it's just space cops, like awesome, badass space cops. And if they can pull that off without doing a bunch of crappy origin stories and all this stuff, if they just make it badass space cops, that show's going to be kick-ass.
Would you be okay with like FBI or Car 54? Where are you?
I don't want it as a It's not it should not be a comedy. So no Car 54.
How about Booster Gold as a time traveling thing?
Oh, you stole my answer, you son of a bitch.
Hey, you don't know my mother that well.
Hate you right now.
I will not deny or...
Yeah, I've long said that if executives at DC and Warner Brothers could get their heads out of their asses and make an awesome like comedy road trip with Blue Beetle and Booster Gold traveling through time, like a time travel road trip thing, like it'd be the DC version of Bill and Ted. It would be hilarious and it would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, Blue Beetle could invent things at different, if they were years ago or whatever.
Think of it as like a buddy with those two guys.
The gold. That's all.
Yeah, that is cash. That is cash money right there. I think that idea.
It would be more like Future Man. You guys seen that show on Hulu?
No. Yeah, they came the
chick and the dude come back because they beat the video game. And
yeah.
You should check that out. It's a comedy.
I'll look for it.
I have two more. Butcher in Paris would be a good mini, at least like a mini. I don't know if I can take that, but I mean, as if they turn that into like a mini series or something, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Well, Kachung just won over Big Will with live action Space Ghost.
And then it was Once and Future, but that's a given. So I mean, that's a given.
Live action Space Ghost would be awesome. Space Ghost from the '60s, not Coast to Coast.
I mean, Coast to Coast is perfectly entertaining, but it's not what you want to make.
No. And Space Ghost would be awesome, man. I mean, the fact that he is restrained by having to have a button mash on those awesome bracelets of power. That's so awesome. It's like God level power, but the kind of restriction that makes sense, and you're like, okay, and you can do things with that. He's not freaking Superman that sneezes out a solar system, Don't get me started on Silver Age Superman.
There's a question from the chat right now. We got a copy 801 in the house saying, what about a live action? Mark.
So Mark.
I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
I'm not familiar with it.
Neither do I.
I think it's a tattooed comic.
Oh,
Mark.
yeah. I think you're right.
Go ahead, Captain Comics. Dropping the knowledge on us right now.
But if we're going like odd, like third-party stuff, I would say something like High Crimes could be done without really any kind of special effects, super expensive stuff. Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
I've never read it.
Okay. It's basically this crime thing about people who hike up Mount Everest, taking back body parts of the people who have died and like selling them or like blackmailing them to the families of the people who died.
Wow,
it's a Dark Horse book, I believe.
I'd like to see like Bone Parish as like a mini series or something like that.
Yes, I would totally watch that.
Savage Avengers, another one from a new. You could have different characters each week come in and around.
They interchange, right?
Right.
Right.
Oh, John, I have your Mark Jeweler right here for you.
Oh,
I know, like, Storm.
Mohawk Storm, Mark Jeweler.
with a goatee, right? I'm with a mohawk.
Mohawk Storm, Mark Jeweler. You're joking? That's not a Mark Jeweler.
Oh, that's a Mark Jeweler.
Holy crap!
Raise it up.
Oh my God, man, that's so.
That's a beauty.
This one took me a while to find, but the other one
wait a minute. I'm so sorry, man. We had someone in the green room for a minute. Yo, Cookie, what's going on, man? I am so sorry. I didn't see you there, man.
I'm just sitting there listening to you guys enjoying it in the backstage. I'm like, I like that. That's a good idea. Mark, that's a great idea. Like, I'm just listening, enjoying it, man.
How you doing,
Yo,
Cookie?
ladies
I'm
and
good.
gentlemen, now, man, that's Cookie from downright
No, just a little.
Just a little podcast. Man.
I hang out with him a lot, so it's understandable.
Yo, man,
That's a great question, Rod. But the problem is, if we do anything Marvel, you just look here at this wall. The people who haven't been on something already are soon to be. So all we got to do really is wait. So we're talking mainly DC and.
But that's why you distracted me from your background. I brought Cookie to the show, and I'm just like, this is Cookie. That's what happened, man. I saw all your goodness, and I'm just like, holy crap! I'm thinking about other podcasts, and we got Cookie in the house for the first, probably the second time.
It's
one of those times.
No, just listen all off. Thank you. Now we're even. Okay, cool.
It shines. You know what they say about bald guys, right?
No, what they say?
Woohoo!
All right. So now I got all you guys on the show, man. Let's see here. If there's a comic book out there that you like, right? Whether it's DC, Marvel, Indie, which one will you like to see on the screen? Whether it's, on a TV show or let me finish the question. Whether it's a TV screen, like Netflix or in the theaters or in drive-through, because I hung out with the wife in the drive-through. We've seen a movie out there, but what movie or a certain book that you would like, a certain book that does not get no love, man? What's the one you want to see on the screen?
Well, now that changes my answer because everyone's really hyped up about Strange Academy. So I'd have to go back to Space Ghost. I love that. No one ever treats it with any kind of respect. No one's even really touched it since Alex Ross and Ariel Olivetti in 2006.
Well, if we're going to Space Ghost, when I was a kid, I loved Johnny Quest. It was an awesome show.
Yes.
You know, even the art was awesome with Johnny Quest. So I think Johnny Quest would be an awesome show.
I grew up watching Johnny Quest, man. That was my jam as a kid. Yes. Good pull.
Johnny Quest.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I have 5 of them out there. I'm going to shut up now, and I'll wait for you guys to put out. Because right now, Big Will and myself are the only ones that put out.
I'm not going to put out unless you take good care of me or something.
You got to take me out to dinner.
I'm a very sensitive person. I'm very gentle.
All right. How about you, Mr. Big Will, man? What do you think, man?
Big Will already put 3 of them out there.
Well, good Lord. All right, we'll go down to John, and then we'll go to Captain, and then we'll take it to.
What do you think?
I will say the since I've been back in collecting like as an adult, there's been a lot of like great indies that I've read that I think would make wonderful TV shows, and they are in production on certain things like Why the Last Man. But for me, like the one I'm still waiting one day to hear about is 100 Bullets. I think it would just be a freaking awesome show. Every episode, somebody gets a briefcase with a gun and 100 untraceable bullets and full immunity and a person that needs to get got. And what do they do with it? Like that would be a riveting episode each week. Some new person gets a case and the story just keeps evolving. I would legit turn up every night for that.
That sounds like one you could watch and miss like half the episodes and still be perfectly fine.
Yeah, well, the comic starts slow and you get a lot of seemingly separate stories, and then over time you start seeing why people are getting the briefcases, like why certain people are always getting this opportunity, and that's when the like conspiracy in the background kind of builds.
So do you find out who gives up in the briefcases?
It's exactly 100 issues. So they've answered all the questions. The whole story is done. So that one you can buy the trades. I think it's 12 trades, I want to say. And it's the whole thing. It's all done.
Now, would you go and tell the story that it is in the comics, or would you do an adaptation of the comics?
You'd have to adapt it. Yeah, I don't think it's anything that's like a crisp, just straight up do it. I think you now that they know how it's going to end, I think when they started at issue 1, they didn't know exactly how many issues they would get, if they would get a chance to tell a full story. So I think with hindsight, you have the whole thing laid out, and you can pick and choose the arcs you want to tell and layer all that stuff in. Personally, I think you could take like a story arc and make it a season, and then end the season and get a whole new group of people getting briefcases and follow that arc. And then little by little, characters from season 1 start popping up in later seasons and things that you start layering it in a little bit. I think it could be badass.
Sweet deal.
Yeah.
I would do a Sandman or an Honor and Curse. That's just been a great series currently. And of course, Sandman is always a cult classic that everybody loves. So,
ooh, Hack Slash.
Very good.
Have any of you read it?
I have not, but it sounds interesting already. Sounds like
it is really good, and it's been supposed to be a movie for like a decade now.
Really,
and nothing's done. The protagonist is Cassie Slash, I believe is her name. And she goes around with this monster as her friend and a baseball bat, and just goes after slashers and kills them wherever they are.
What's your name?
Hack Slash.
Hack Slash.
Yeah.
Slash, and she goes after slashers.
Yeah.
I think she would be like when the cops pick her up right away, because with a name like that, and the baseball bat she carries And
Well, I mean, Dexter worked pretty well, and Dexter worked for the police, and he killed people.
Okay.
I think
You were
like
talking about
Dexter.
Deadman a minute ago. I think we can suspend disbelief.
Come on,
I think
Captain. What do you got?
Family as a movie. Tim Allen as the Joker.
Tim Allen as the Joker.
Wow. Never thought of that.
I don't know how. I can't picture Tim Allen as the Joker.
Arr, 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 arr.
Have you ever
That's all I
met
can see him doing. His laugh.
This big old grin and
I could picture Jim Carrey as the Joker.
But he already did the Riddler,
He was
though.
not a good Riddler.
Yeah.
Tim Allen's a little bit older now, you know. Sadistic smile.
Very true. Rod, what about you? You have anything?
Oh man, when it comes to that type of stuff, oh man, I don't know, man. That's an area where I don't touch.
You brought up the topic. You didn't have it in mind.
I'm good that you wanted us to do all the work because you couldn't think of something. Is that it?
Well, yeah, that's how I do, man. I like to play curveball, man. Let you guys do the homework.
That's how I do.
I can get naked too. That's how I
Oh,
do it.
wait a minute, man. Wait a minute right now. Wait a minute.
Man.
Yeah.
All right.
I
So
can pull out my seashells.
no, you could. You
Well,
could do it. You could do it right now if you want to. Oh man, you know. We at that mark right now where it's at almost at 1 hour, and oh man, holy coconuts, man!
Any more questions there, Rod?
I got plenty of questions to ask you guys. Or
Ask him.
how about this, man? Let's take the questions from the chat right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's take the questions from the chat. John is laughing. He can't keep. I really gotta go to the bathroom. That's what I really gotta do. I gotta really. And right now, everyone in the
All
chat,
needed to know.
John looks so disappointed. I can see it. Like I got two screens, and I can see his reaction. But looking at him prior to it, it's just like. It's a waste of my time to be on the show.
What?
But
wait a minute. John.
if I can screenshot it.
That look. You do give that look like, what the hell am I doing here? It's like, really? I'm actually here, and I'm gonna go. Oh, I have to go.
Somebody called.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Rod, give us another question, and then go tinkle.
I'll do it real quick for you guys, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it old school, man. I know my homie Justin does a little rapid fire, man. But I started the rapid fire. I got rapid fire questions for you fellas right now, man. We're gonna do it. We're gonna end it with the little rapid fire questions. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
You're not ready for it. All right. For all you fine gentlemen in the house, everyone in the chat, if you have a question in the chat, drop it right now, man. Because this is rapid fire. They only get one answer. This one question. And boom. Let's see here, man. Let me see the questions that are running through my head. All right. If you had to hang out with Tom King, what will be your first question to him? One question to Tom King. One question. There it is.
I'd rather
In the chat, if you want to drop questions, feel free to drop it. But I'm talking to the panel right now. One question right now.
Joe dropped the question. What vegetable do you like?
Oh, I like Brussels sprouts.
I like spinach.
No.
I like
No.
black
You
greens.
cannot bypass the question that I asked the panel. That could, and Cookie is gone. Cookie is gonna probably cook something.
I'm still here.
All right. What's the question? If you want to hang out with Tom King, what would it be? You're hanging out with Tom King. He dropped out. He's dropping out. Comic books.
Yeah.
He did a great book, Mr. Miracle.
How many women have you? Yeah. Okay. How many women have you been with, Tom?
And Tom, look at John laughing at me.
He's just pissed that you get it.
Cody.
What have you written that I might like?
Ooh.
The Vision. Vision's a great series.
I was asking Tom King, John, not you.
Okay.
I would probably ask him about his time as a spy because he worked for the CIA. So I might ask him about his experiences in the CIA.
Then he would have to kill you.
Well, but this is a fantasy.
Oh.
This isn't reality. This is.
Okay.
I would just ask him, in retrospect, how he feels about his time in the CIA. Like, is he, still? How does he feel about that experience?
That'd be a better answer than the one I had. Question.
I like Bearded's question. That would make me money.
Oh, there it is. Bearded. Tommy. And you said me.
The Cookie fell out, but he's backstage again.
Is he backstage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How can you tell if he's backstage?
He left a private comment.
The internet is kicking out. That's all. So it's all good.
Oh, that's a perfect pose, though.
He's
holding it. Hold it.
That's muscle control.
All
right.
What was the question?
Tom King, if you met him, what would you ask him?
Do you think that you did Batman justice?
I think everyone else has answered that one for him.
Yeah, we all answered. I want to know if he feels he thinks he did a good job or if he thinks he just screwed up.
Really, was it that bad? Actually, really, his run, was it really that bad?
I don't think it was that bad. People are making it out a lot more. I mean, he has a lot of creative display in his book, so I enjoyed it. I think it was a great series. He did a lot better than I could do.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I've seen some of your work. You're
terrible. I still can't even spell cookie right.
But seriously, was it that bad? I don't think it was that bad for all the hype, the bad hype he got.
I would say he gets more grief than is fair, and I would also say Capullo and Snyder get more praise than is fair. I would say that they're both far more to the center of the thermometer than people claim.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I've never read it. I jumped on and with Tinian's run is when I started reading Batman. So I don't have an opinion.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, in both cases, King and Snyder had some really great story arcs, and some ones that are just like, why am I reading this? This is so bad. So, yeah.
So, Captain, you're the only one that hadn't answered the question. What would you?
What would I ask Tom King? If he had signed my comic book here and here.
All right. Let's see. Another question to the panel right now, man. I'm thinking off the box right now. Guys,
I gotta go.
Who's gotta go?
I do after this next question.
All right, man.
We got something going on.
If you guys got a comic book in your collection, you want it signed, what would it be? Which one?
Now,
The first one I ever bought.
Which one was it?
it was a Batman.
Batman #1. I got it off the newsstand.
The first one I ever bought.
Oh, yeah.
Special to me. What is it? I don't remember.
But no, the Batman I bought when I was working. I've told this whole story, right? I bought a Batman book when I went to lunch from work. I sat down and read it, and then I bought others. The next day I bought another one, so on, so on, so on. So that first book I got, which was like I think Batman 403. That one. That's it. That one. I mean, I have a bunch of others, and I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, I got them over here, I got them over there, and that. But if I could only have one book signed, that one. And it's like there's no value to the book. It's just my value. And John thinks it's funny that I want that.
No, I read Joey Bag of Seven says he wants the Bible signed by Jesus.
You know how much money
that would be the ultimate signature.
That'd be
Like Cookie's first response. Cookie's first response. You know how much that would be worth. You're gonna sell the Bible and sign by
No, I wouldn't sell it.
Booster Gold. That'd be an episode of Booster Gold. He gets the Bible and he
gets it signed.
Yeah, and he goes on the mount and he's doing like fish, he's multiplying fish and bread and everything. And hey, do you sign this for me?
Yeah, but then the next part of the episode is he brings it back to the future, and no one believes that it was actually signed by Jesus.
Very true.
But he sends it to CGC, and they just say, that it's marked up by Jesus. And you ever do that when you give them something that's signed?
You need to give it to CBCS, then you can get the red label.
Right, they have nothing to compare it to.
Yeah.
So,
CBC would say
it up saying that
it's written on cover is what it would say.
It's signed Jesus on the cover.
Yeah,
you're going to get to it. There's nobody going to verify if that's the actual, and it's not going to be English anyways. Because it's let's
Aramaic.
Aramaic. Yeah.
No, it would be Greek. Actually, they all wrote in Greek.
They're gonna be like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, but I wouldn't get any book signed. I don't like signatures. One way I'm going to sell a book is if I have it signed.
I know you sold me 5 of them in a shop. I still got the Teen Titans over there all signed.
I will say, I have yet to get a Claremont signature on any book, and I know there are a ton out there. I don't want to buy one. I want to I want to meet him and get one signed. So that's my preference. I would like to. I don't know what book I would pick because I wouldn't want like a mega key. I would just want an issue that meant a lot to me. Like I love issue 200, which is the Trial of Magneto, and that's just an all-time great issue. So I might pick something like that. It's not like a $1,000 book or anything. I don't need giant size X-Men signed or something like that. Although he didn't actually work on that one.
That's funny.
Captain, his Mott jeweler that you'll send him, is that a Claremont?
Probably.
Yeah, that's a Claremont issue.
John, I don't know why you've never met Claremont.
I've only been to 3 cons, and he wasn't at any of them.
Well, that would do it.
That bad.
If he had been in Baltimore, I would have for sure gotten a ton of stuff signed, but he wasn't there when I went to Baltimore, and he wasn't at WonderCon when I did that. Those are the only 2 big cons.
I've told you multiple conventions he's going to be at. It ain't my fault you don't want to travel.
Yeah, that's my bad.
I met him at MegaCon. He was down here in Florida. Got him to sign a book for me, and I got him on the podcast.
At MegaCon, last year he was supposed to be there, and I was like planning to bring a couple of books, but
he's such a nice guy. Like he talked my ear off for 20 minutes.
I met him 3 or 4 different times. He's a good guy.
Do you think this year they'll do the cons?
They pushed MegaCon back to August now.
April 9th through 11th.
I get emails every day about MegaCon in Orlando, and it's not. I'm telling you, I'm not going nowhere near Orlando.
I think it's going to be harder for the really big ones to jump right back up this year. But I think it'll be a lot easier for the medium to small ones, like my Huntsville one. We did it in July last year. Everything went great. They took precautions. April 9th through 11th, we're doing it again this year. It's going to happen. We'll all be good to go. But, yeah, I don't know about the big one.
And it must cost a lot of money to insure, especially like if there's one incident, of course, it's going to be like 10, and it's a whole crap ton. That's a lot of insurance right there. And I don't know if any company's going to want to back that up.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Because, like I said, I already bought tickets to the one in Boston, so hopefully, me and my son will go. So
that'd be awesome. I want to go. I miss cons.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fairly new to him, but it's nice to take him with me and do a little sharing. So I keep doing this because he's sitting over there. Like or something.
I miss the cons, and I miss hanging out with the people that you run into. I remember Jim Boatwright. Boatwright was probably one of the first ones. I walked into a comic book shop, and then he just goes, "You're Rican," and I was like, "What the hell?" And that was a cool moment. I missed all that.
Rod, Rod, for that second, did you get all messed up when someone did that to you?
No, I was just like, it was pretty cool. I just his son was there. His son had his phone out, and he took the picture, and that was like one of the best moments of anyone recognizing me.
Well, that's what I meant.
I was just like, huh?
For that second was like, really?
Yeah, I was just like, because when Boatwright, he just turns around and he just goes, the voice, and that was the coolest thing about it. And I turned around, I was like, "What's up?" And then I was like, "This guy know me?" And I was just like, I went to my phone.
You're the freaking Rican. What do you expect?
Well, I'm the freaking Rican, exactly, man. But his son was the coolest thing, man. He had the phone in his hand to take the picture, and we took the picture. And a few weeks later, that's when there was an event and over here in Florida, and that's when I met Perry Comics. And Perry just like walks by me. He's like looking for some black metal, dark metal shit, whatever. And I'm like, "Yo, what's going on?" He goes, "Oh, what's going on?" So, just like walks by me like nothing. I got the hat on and everything. I'm just like, I did not check his feet. I don't know if he has
that bad nail.
Well, hey, so before I get off here, let me just read to you guys who is going to be at the Huntsville Comic and Pop Culture Expo, April 9th through 11th. You want a con to go to, come to Huntsville. We got Lou Ferrigno, Jason David Frank. We got Arthur Seidem, or Soydem, however you say it. We got Tom Cook, voice of Skeletor. We got Sam De La Rosa. We got Rags Morales. And we got Michael Golden. And that's only who's been announced so far. There's more coming.
That's awesome.
Skeletor voice will be pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we hit that hour mark. I don't want to take too much of your time, But this has been epic, man. Hanging out with the panel right now. This is Coast to Coast Comments. I'm your boy Rod. Let's go around the clock right now. Oh, Wolf, what you got going on?
First, I want to say thank you. Thank you very much, John. Thank you very much, Will. And Edward, thank you very much. That's where this book started from, right? Brony, thank you very much. Believe me, I'm gonna appreciate this forever. This ain't going nowhere. Believe me that. Okay. What's going on? Rod, I might be calling you for Tuesday. I don't know. I gotta check for certain things. So maybe on Lame Frame, I might show up. Don't forget Tag Team Thursday. Okay. Rod is on at 6:30.
Opposite in the camera. Opposite in the camera.
John is at 6:45. And I'm at 7 o'clock. And if you saw my last one, which was an awesome show, because I was losing my nuts on that one. So that was like, I was all over the place on that one because I don't edit it. So, anyways, and that's basically it. So,
for me, I do different things at random times, but I haven't scheduled it physically yet. But we have, I believe it's 8 Eastern on Friday. We have What's the Title? I got, oh, wow, we have. With Rob Boswell and Bub's Comics, and our topic that was landed on for that is guns. Comic book related or not. And then we'll spin the wheel to see what the next month's 2 shows are covering too.
All right. Sweet. Let's see here, man. Let's go to Johnny Boy. He's like right there, man. Let's go to my friend right now. Let's go to Cookie. Let's see what Cookie got to say right now, man.
No, you don't have to do full, man. I'm too ugly for that.
Come on, man. You're a sexy mofo, man.
I podcast for a reason. I got a voice of an angel. That's about it. I got a face of a demon. So. The man, the myth, the legend. There you go. That's what I've been told. I'm the songbird of our generation. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on, but so tomorrow we have Silver Age Sunday at 3 o'clock. So definitely tune in for that. We're going to switch it up a little bit to kind of help out with Conquistador Javi because he's in Cali, so it's too early for him. Try to help him out a little bit. Later on in the afternoon with Downright Nerdy Podcast, we're going to be doing a movie review on Dogma, Kevin Smith movie. Stay tuned for that classic. Definitely check that out. Podcast hopefully in the near future, and a new YouTube video in the near future. I have the notes almost finished, so definitely stay tuned for that. And thank you, sir, for always having me on. It's a pleasure.
All right.
You gentlemen are the best, by the way.
Oh, man. You're the best.
They are, not me.
I wish I could grow a mustache like you, Captain. That's my goal in life, is just to grow a mustache.
Dude, I wish I could grow any dang thing. Look, close up on this, Rob. Close up on this. Look at how pathetic this is. Full screen. Look at this. There's nothing here. It's peach fuzz. It's like the chin's kind of good, and then there's nothing. I'm like a 12-year-old trying really hard.
Keep shaving.
You gotta just keep shaving right here. Let that thing grow. Yeah. Who am I to tell you guys, right? Look at this thing.
You're all gray. How old are you?
44 and sexy.
Okay.
44 and sexy.
Part of that was actual because you know your birthday, and the second one is make believe. But anyways, how would 40-year-old person have such gray hair everywhere?
Boom. There it is, man.
There's like 3 of them in here.
There it is. All right. Let's see here, man. We gotta close this show out. We got Captain Comics. What you got going on, sir?
Tomorrow I got my I'll have to see if my hosts show up. They're usually drunk, but rally stories from Sturgis. And then Tuesday, of course, everybody loves their favorite drunk one-eyed Captain drawing on Lame or Frame.
I love you. I just love you.
And then after that, it'll take me a week to sober up again, and then I'll do it all over again.
All right. Well
Awesome.
said. Well said. Mr. Captain Comics, I really do appreciate your time. Big Will, Jeff, Cookie. And right now, we have
Who's Jeff?
one and only, man, John Comics for Kids. What you got going on, John? Let the people know.
Monday, Comic Gories is on. So we got Comic Gories on Monday night, trying to see if Super Russ can win his 9/8 white pages slab, man. He's going for 3 in a row. He's got to be Alex the Comic Hoarder, though. So can he do it? That's a tough one. That's a tough draw. Then Tuesday, we got the X-Men. Wednesday, I'm doing book club. And Thursday, I got, I'm not going to call on him. Thursday, I got my poll list as part of Tag Team Thursday.
All right. Well,
All right, fine. The guy in the back.
So who's gonna be on Monday?
I get my. Where's my phone?
See, it was a good. I was trying to help you out, and you're like.
I know two of them. It's a lot to remember. Jeez, man.
I didn't make my return on that shit, by the way.
I was trying to help the guy out, right?
He's got the T-shirt that distracts him. That's all.
Tony Fett. I got Alex the Comic Hoarder, Super Russ, and Flashpoint Comics.
Boom.
Oh, my jaw hurts from laughing.
All right, guys, man. That is it, man. Thank you, the panel, for hanging out.
Rod, we're already 17 minutes in. Why don't we just round it up to a good 120? No?
Yo, man, I got to get out of here. Man. I'm pretty sure my wife is, like, calling me, but I want to say thank you so much for the panel right now, for hanging out on Coast to Coast Comics. We got Big Will in the house. We got John Comics for Kids. Of course, we got the Captain. And, of course, we got the Cookie Master in the house, man. Thank you so much. And, Old Wolf, you the man. But we got to get out of here, man. We out of here. Coast to Coast. Stay tuned. Label Frame, Tuesday, 8 o'clock. We out.